Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Shi-an's Jedi Consular playthrough. My name is Slicka, and let's get to it. So it's actually been quite a while since I've actually touched any of these characters. It is 2014, so Happy New Year to y'all. Fortunately, this episode may not be uploaded till much later. But it is January, just a couple days after New Year's for those interested. So, the first thing we're going to do while we're here is actually investigate the junction disturbance. Which is indeed our last story. So I'm a little bit probably behind on where I should be for that. Like, I may be out of the loop a bit. Not sure where I last left off. It's been so long, I'm just pulling everything right now. Alright, so it's pretty obvious I ran into the wrong area. Just trying to get away from all those enemies. Lengthening an episode for no reason, not sure why I'm doing it. Let's meditate on this matter. Alright, so let's go to our proper area. Here we are. So let's just quickly read up the quest. I know where I am. Alright, so the Jedi Master that is infected by the plague is actually planning on attacking this place. And we're supposed to meet with a security chief to warn him about Master Tykan attacking this place. So let's do that.
Welcome to the junction, Jedi. Sorry we didn't have time to clean up. I'm hearing some funny rumors from my guys about Master Tykan. Is that why you're here?
I can't discuss this, but I must find Master Tykan at once.
Well, he didn't say when he'd be back. What's wrong?
Here you are, hiding in tunnels. Ah, I see your eyes shining. Stop whispering. I am a Jedi. I am. This changes nothing. Such a dark planet. Rock spires like fingers. Black rock that... Wait. The darkness flows from them. It must.
He's babbling like a complete idiot.
If I ended up like you, I'd beg to be put out of my misery.
There was a place where things ended. A dark place of endings. I watched once in the dark place. Malachor was dark, then bright. I watch his eyes as we run, as Parkanis falls alone.
You're Cin Tykan, a Jedi Master. Now snap out of it.
Stop it! Stop it! My friend, no! I won't go back there! I'll stop all of you! And your junction hoarding poisons like a leech, yes! I'll free the gases you've stolen, and the shadows from underground. Your junction will be dust around you.
What would Taris say if she saw you like this, Master Tykan?
One was very bright. Yuan? Sidoni? No, that's wrong. What will the Jedi do while the gas builds, Will it save the workers before they choke and die? But the gas will corrode the junction, too. How many will die without it to cleanse the planet? Thousands? How many do you want to kill?
Morons. He still is a Jedi, even if he is half crazy.
Can you smell that? The maniac's busted the main gas line.
Sir, Rahkghouls! Someone's breaking open the vents. Rahkghouls are pouring in.
No. We need to focus on evacuating or save the junction. I don't know.
Seems like we have a decision here.
The Force will aid us, but I need your help. What's our best course of action?
I'll evacuate our... Wait, I got a crew doing maintenance behind a blast door. They'll be choking on the gas by now. Please, I can't send anyone else back there. You're their only chance. Get them on their feet and out before the Rahkghouls reach that section. Good luck.
Alright, so it seems like we better open this blast door. So let's make our way to it. Oh, looks like there's Rahkghouls down here. And they're pretty powerful, too. So it looks like we're trying to kill any Rahkghouls we can. I'll try and get this bonus quest done. As you see, while we're down here, we actually have a debuff. So lowers our maximum health by 25%. Okay, hopefully we've killed enough to get down here and finish what we have to do. Apparently not. We need one more. And would rather finish this quest, bonus quest over here. There might be others behind, but I'm not positive. I guess we'll find out after we kill this next one. Kinda suck if there is others back there. But looking at it, there's like... Okay, here we are. Alright, now let's move back on there.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Alright, so we have a decision. We can either leave the door alone and examine it. Use our force abilities. Let's see what using our force abilities does.
The Force is my ally. I will not fail.
And let me guess, there are Rahkghouls back here. So you just have to run up to every single junction worker in here. And there are Rahkghouls. Wow, those things actually hit pretty hard. Did not expect a fifth rate wave to come out, but it just goes to show you you're gonna have to use meditation often on this one.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
So after doing so well until the end when two elites came out of nowhere, which I did not see coming and killing Qyzen pretty quickly.
You're back, and in one piece. I hope you didn't breed too much of that stuff. We got the whole crew out thanks to you. Might take months for us to start clearing the pollution again, though. A lot of people are gonna get sick.
I wish there had been another way, but Tykan didn't give me a choice.
Hey, I'm not blaming you. Tykan's the one responsible for this. Maybe we can help you stop him, here. Before he lost it, Tykan was studying the old Taris infrastructure. These are the records it copied. But the encryption is pretty old. We can't decipher them.
We tend to focus more on languages at the Jedi Temple.
Then it's a good thing we've got an alternative. The Republic base's computers should have the original codes. They'll get those records open nice and quick. Give those records to Captain Nelix. He'll set you right.
What do you think Master Tykan was studying?
No idea, but I'd find out fast. We'll take care. You do the same, Jedi.
Qyzen obviously doesn't care. Alright, new pant. See what our holocron has to say.
Come in, Jedi. Do you read me?
Alright, Captain Nelix himself.
Good to hear from you, Captain. I might have a lead on Master Tykan.
Delay that. We've got bigger problems. The base is under attack. Tykan got the jump on us. We need you back here ASAP. We've got...
Good. I like to keep your scorekeeper busy.
Alright, so I see what it wants me to do. What I'm going to end up doing while I'm here is actually the other quests. And then towards the end of the episode, if there's time, go do Rahkghoul invasion. Which like gives me a crappier belt. So next one will be toxic heirlooms and burn off. So, this part of Taris is kind of boring, I find. Could be better, in my opinion. It's really fast to go through, for those curious. So, as usual, kill more Rahkghouls. So I'll be honest, like, there will be a couple more episodes of Taris, especially if you include the bonus series, but, once we get to Nar Shaddaa, and even Taris right here as the Jedi Consular, I honestly do not really remember any of these. Quests. I've only done up to Tatooine on the Jedi Consular. So, all I know is I'm basically saving Jedi, just like you guys. Whether it involves sacrificing myself and weakening myself or not, I don't know. Which one I'll take. So what I'm going to be looking for, because those canisters are pretty much in every room, right now is the toxic stockpiles. Right over here. Because as you see, the canisters are just sitting right here as well. Let's just check the first room, and of course some guy follows me right behind me. It looks like a Jedi Sentinel. It's a Jedi Guardian. This looks like our first one isn't back yet. Yeah, it looks like every guy behind us is back. So, I'm not sure of the respawn rate on this. I'm hoping it's soon. I'd rather,
Your peace of mind is my highest priority.
just get it
Rest
over with
assured,
now and
this
then
will
head
be done
back.
to perfection.
So considering there's a Jedi Guardian right behind me. So, what does this guy think he's doing? I kill all these things and he's gonna steal from me? So while we're waiting, what do you guys think so far about Taris? Why don't you leave something down in the comments below. Looking forward to hearing from all of you. Can't believe I'm sitting here, some guy trying to steal this from me. Respawn timer looks like it's long to begin with. And I beat him to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna port back to Dre. I will go quickly to recover the missing supplies. It's a very easy quest. And then I will actually check our time and I might end up doing a Rahkghoul invasion. At least the start of it, if it's what I think it is. Alright, so first off, I'm not going to turn those in just yet, like I said.
Even the most advanced droids cannot make a shimmer silk purse from a bantha's ear, Master. I promise to do better next time.
As you can see, very easy. It takes us probably 2 minutes to do this. Reason why I wanted to pick up those supplies really quick is because they will send us to the next part of a mission, so to speak, that'll involve us heading to the next quest hub. So, if you guys checking out Taris, you actually are kind of getting a preview of what Taris will look like when I play it on my Imperial Agent playthrough. Since I was currently on hiatus, now that Act 1 is completed, whether Act 1 has been uploaded or not completely, I'm not positive on that at the time of this upload, but this is basically Taris. The only difference is on the Imperial version it's very dark. Let's turn these quests in now.
I can smell chemicals on you, but I also smell fire and smoke. Did you complete the burn-off? All the toxins and pollutants have been incinerated?
There's no doubt about it.
Nothing could please me more. Thank you. The structure will still collapse, but it shall leave no poison in its wake. Perhaps we can rebuild the area after all.
These are all the canisters I was able to recover.
Thank you. The Republic thanks you. Imagine how horrific it would be if the Rahkghoul nightmare had spread to the rest of the galaxy. Please, take this for your service.
We don't have antibiotics. They come on the same ship as everything else.
You're supposed to keep better tabs on that sort of thing. These men have the Cillian flu. They could die if... Master Jedi, dare I hope you've made it to our ship?
No number of beasts could have kept me from aiding these men.
Your order is known for its mercy. Thank you for coming to our aid. The men came close to mutiny when I cut rations again. They knew this wasn't going to be a luxury cruise.
What do you expect? You ask your men to starve while you eat bantha steaks from off-world.
These pictures prove you knew the ship was damaged, and you sent it anyway.
They're going to Republic Command, along with my documentation of every personal purchase you've made. These men left their families and risked their lives to come here. If they die, it should be for someone better than you.
I didn't know the ship was so bad. I thought if it was serious, they'd catch it on Ord Mantell.
The men on Taris deserve a better leader.
This is ridiculous. I did nothing wrong. Republic Command will never listen to you. I need to call them.
Thank you for all your help. But there may be something else, too. Normally, our 4th outpost comes here to pick up its supplies. But their convoy never arrived this month. I'm afraid something happened. They need to be found.
Just tell me where to look.
You've got to be the best friend these soldiers ever had. The route between the outposts runs along Lake Brel. Not the best planning. There's Rahkghouls there, and a Nexus spawning ground, and worse. Usually the convoy's managed by only traveling when the sun is highest. Plus lots and lots of firepower. But if they're out there too long, well, we need to find them.
Every moment we delay risks their lives. I'll leave right now.
Whatever happened to the convoy, we need to make sure Morn Outpost gets their supplies. Sonic emitters along the route usually keep off the worst of the critters. But if they're on the fritz, that convoy would have walked into a feeding frenzy. Fix the emitters and see what you can find about the convoy. When you're done, report to Commander Yajek at Morn Outpost. And thank you.
Alright, let's take our trusty speeder here back to Captain Nelix real quick.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
We're gonna have to go see what Tykan has been up to. Tykan, sorry, not Tykan. Tykan. And then we'll return to repair those emitter beacons, pick up our quest for the next episode, and next episode we'll finish the Jedi Consular story on Taris, which means the episode or two after the next episode will focus on the bonus series. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to pick up our new abilities that I have yet to grab. So Mind Snaps are Interrupt, Forceman is a heal only to myself, and Benevolent, another rank. May as well pick them up while I can.
I'm happy to share my knowledge with the young. Farewell, young Jedi.
Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Rahkghouls, crap. They just keep coming. Oh, look at them all barricaded here.
Captain Alex, what happened here?
Should have known you'd make it past those things. Tunnels. Tykan must have found Rahkghoul tunnels under the base. He set those things on my men and the little Padawan, Eris. Tykan took her.
Don't worry. Eris is a Padawan. She can defend herself.
Against a Jedi Master? He's so far gone. What if he hurts her? All these people dead. Forget a trial. I want Tykan's head for this.
This isn't Tykan's doing. Not really. He's very sick.
Now you're making excuses? Eris was... Wait. The tunnels are still open. You have to seal the tunnel entrances before those things come back. Please, check the base and seal those tunnels, or the wounded are just... food for the Rahkghouls.
Those people are in good hands. See to your injuries. I'll take care of everything.
Thanks. And hurry.
Alright, time to seal some tunnels. Let's get over here. Well, I gotta say, they did very well fighting off all the Rahkghoul corpses I see in there. Alright, we're making our way out there. And there are a lot of Rahkghouls in here. Alright, level 19. Just checking out what I got. Alright, I guess I'll increase the range of disturbance, telekinetic wave, and turbulence. New abilities for those wondering. Another rank of mind crush and telekinetic throw, as well as force armor. Alright, so the tunnels are up here, it seems. Apparently I'm meditating. And I guess that brings down a boulder or something. Ooh, and a bloodthirsty Rahkghoul on this side. Alright, very easy indeed. Oh, there's a main tunnel entrance now. Ripclaw, whoa. I'm gonna pop a couple deliverances on Qyzen. Jedi Sentinel belt. And look at that, I'm making a forklift fly. And that somehow, okay, I don't know how that worked, but apparently it did. I won't argue it, but let's go with it. Trying to make our way back as fast as we can.
Thanks. Now we can treat the wounded without Rahkghouls pouring in. But Tykan's long gone. Eris, that poor kid. He dragged her out there with him.
We may be able to find them. Can your computers decrypt this datapad?
What's this? Infrastructure data? Maybe we can corner Tykan after all. Damn! These records have those Rahkghoul tunnels all plotted out. Tykan knew exactly how to hit us. And looks like one of Taris' super reactors is still operational. It's damaged, leaking toxic waste into the ecosystem. From these readouts, it would only take a little push to send the reactor into total meltdown. And Tykan copied every file on its processes.
Things just get better and better.
If the reactor blows, we're looking at a chemical detonation that could take out the Republic's entire occupied area on Taris. Tykan's access code is all over these records. This isn't some vendetta, Jedi. This is genocide.
Master Tykan's actions are an affront to the Force. He has to be stopped.
Stopped? If you get the chance, take him down. Here's the super reactor's coordinates. Please let me know once you've handled Tykan. My men deserve to be told. And remember, Tykan's still holding his Padawan hostage. Watch your back.
Alright, now we get to search for Master Tykan. Just using a map to show where that is. It will be within Transport Station 5. Actually, very close to the start of it. Man, the Jedi Consular has been lucky so far. Alright, Transport Station 5 will be where we head to in the next episode. So now my goal is to finish the Brell settlement, handle this last quest, pick up any new ones for Transport Station 5. If there are any heroic quests, I will be honest, I don't even remember on Taris. It's been so long. Alright, let's just activate the sonic emitters.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
So there are actually some Rahkghouls down here, it looks like. So, I guess slight spoilers for those that big on what they want to see in my agent video. Right over there is actually going to be a base for the Imperials. It's not really a base right now. That's where we're going to start. So we're actually going to start in the Brell settlement when you see me land on Taris. Of course, I still got to do the first couple quests before I get to Taris on my agent. But, that is where we start. So, ooh, a ghastly Rahkghoul. Alright, time to find the missing convoy. Hint hint, they're over here. So, level up my archaeology while I'm doing this.
We just stopped to rest. Geozel found a scratch, and we don't know if it's the Rahkghoul infection, so we're waiting.
And Verdone might be coming down with the Geonosian swamp flu, but we're on our way, I swear, and you're looking at me very strangely.
What are you expecting me to accuse you of?
Nothing. I mean, look, I know we're late, so people naturally start thinking...
You're 48 hours late. Have you been here that whole time?
Yeah. Like I said, Verdone was hurt. I mean, Geozo, and... Oh, forget it. I was never a good liar. We aren't going back. Is that what you wanted to hear? We've deserted.
You have a duty to the Republic.
What about its duty to me? 5 years we've been out here. No break. Most of our friends have died. We're wounded. Tired. Broken. Fighting something that can't think. Can't be frightened. And if you get the slightest scratch, you become the enemy and your own squad puts you down like a dog.
You must return to your post. You knew the risks when you signed up.
I can't. I'd rather kill myself, I really would.
I have to agree with that.
You cannot win this.
Alright. Alright. I'd rather die than go back. But I won't make that choice for the rest of these guys. Just give us time to get our things together. We'll be back on base tonight, I promise.
Qyzen agrees, I have to say, even though I don't have very many dark side points on this character. From what you've seen so far, I have to agree. You knew what you were getting into when you signed up. It's kind of how the military works in real life. I mean, you can be stationed anywhere. You better be prepared for it. That's why there's usually a contract where you're signed up for, say, 3 or 4 years. Then you get to make your decision after that, if you want to stick with it or give up.
State your business. This is a Republic military outpost, sovereign territory of the Galactic Republic. We will defend ourselves with deadly force if necessary.
When fear blinds you to your friends, everyone becomes an enemy.
Who are... Master Jedi. My apologies. I wasn't expecting to see one of your order. There's no unauthorized travel this far into the wilds. Best policies usually blast first, chat later. Don't suppose you were sent by Commander Guarded with news about our supplies.
I found your convoy on my way here.
Did the Nexu get them? Wouldn't be the first time. They're alive, though? They better have a good excuse if they don't expect to get the lockup.
They were on their way off-world. You need to punish them.
Thank you, Master Jedi. I see that your order understands the need for discipline. To defeat the Sith, we must maintain constant vigilance.
Alright, let's see what we have here for quests.
Would you like a chance to be part of one of the great mysteries of the Republic's past? We have irrefutable proof that Revan once sheltered here, soon after returning to the Republic from the Sith. There are many tales of how Revan rescued Bastila Shan and changed galactic history, but there were smaller lives touched as well.
You're talking like these are people I should know about.
Revan, the great Jedi General of the Mandalorian Wars, who turned to the dark side but was brought back to the light by Master Bastila Shan? Shameful. This is why the galaxy needs research like mine, to bring history to life for its people. 300 years ago, the outcasts of Taris lived deep below the city, where the Rahkghoul plague originated. Revan's journals record bringing them a cure for the plague and leading them to the secure colony called the Promised Land. Yet we don't know if they survived.
This guy's referencing pretty much the start of Knights of the Republic. Where you go down to the Undercity and lead all these refugees to the Promised Land. By the sounds of it, you go light side.
Are you asking me to look for a lost colony from 300 years ago?
Or any sign of what became of them. My assistant is coordinating excavations. Anything you find, bring to him. Perhaps these promised ones left some record, something to talk to us across the ages.
Ah yes, that one's an interesting quest indeed. Focuses on like 5 or 6 video logs or like holograms.
Is for official business only.
Holocoms just to tell us what happened to them.
Kapatonga, chisa picha wonka ki atocha. Esupuda no pajunki, vaguta ji uta vukise. Vavupa gi wanta humpa, muli rabamba hula.
You can't fight an opponent you don't understand.
Kiko ubakili, wata bunga dunko, putoga wata. Oipa moja chapukala, chanusa usabe mota. Sayatupe, nu avachikuna, chino nik titoki.
I will do everything in my power to help.
Ukili, baklunki na atapumpa, pushuda. Chitonka, lishlika changa, pumpa kombokni.
Alright, so that's a heroic. Obviously we won't be doing that one. In fact, I'm just going to abandon it now. Nice boots though.
Oh, excuse me. Something in the air. Spores, I think. Name's Wintag. I'm working on the Republic Tarisian archival database. We call it RepTat. I'm assigned to explore the old city myself, but I'm not handling the change of atmospheres very well. I don't suppose you'd be up for a little job exploring the ruins? We're well funded, so I can pay you for your trouble.
I'm not looking for an excuse to go treasure hunting.
I'm not talking about digging up old cookpots. I'm talking about finding the archive set up by Taris's own government to preserve their knowledge and culture in the event of disaster. I've been working on this for years, and I believe I finally pinpointed the location of their archive.
Just tell me where, and I'll bring it back for you.
From the records, it sounds like it may be more than a simple data file. I've tried to approach the location before, but it is positively overrun with Rahkghouls. I couldn't get close. If you could get past them, let my assistant know how to arrange retrieval. Her constitution is stronger than mine.
Alright. So, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, as that is the episode. Keep checking back for more video updates, and good luck, as the next episode will finish our Jedi Consular storyline here in the Tularan marshes, and we will explore Transport Station 5 to look for the ones who found the Promised Land, like records of them, to explore the Taris archive itself apparently, and to actually search for Master Cin Tykan and defeat him. Whether we kill him or not, who knows? Find out next time.